Hi guys, I have another Fendi handbag here to show you, and if you've been watching my channel you already know how much I love this pattern. It's the Zucca print tobacco brown color, and this is the most popular Fendi pattern at the moment. This is my third huge Fendi handbag. I have two hobos, but this one has two straps, and I just love the gunmetal hardware. And this handbag is very unique in the sense that it has protective feet studs at the bottom, and it also has a flap, and there are snaps or buttons on both sides. So the shape of this handbag is kind of it's like well, right now it looks like an apple. But this is a huge handbag, guys. So this is in length from side to side is actually 17 inches, and the height is 10 inches, and the width is 7 inches. And I like this handbag because it has a base at the bottom, so it adds structure to the bag. And yeah, and it's just unique because it has protective feet studs. And I've never owned a Fendi canvas Zucca print bag with protective feet studs, because most of my handbags are either Mia, Chef, and yeah, and baguettes and croissants. So I've never encountered feet studs. Oh, except for my Fendi patent handbag that I've had years ago, and it has been sold last year by The Real. Okay, so all right, give you a closer look. So I love this this hardware, guys. It has actually four of that. What do you call that? I'm not even sure. And the leather is I thought it was snakeskin at at some point, but it's not. It's just leather that's distressed with I don't know what you call this, but I just love this because it has it has a snap. Okay, right, it has a snap. Okay, and not only does it have a snap to secure the handbag, it also has a zippered. I love this bag, guys. I think this would be the most useful because yeah, so you could close this entirely, so things would not fall out. And this one is very heavy, guys. It's heavy. Just this one, because this is pure leather, and this is really huge, you know. And look at the it has dual straps, leather for that rests on your shoulder for ease and comfort. And this one is like brass, you know. It's like a distressed vintage looking chain. And the back is just like this. This is a beautiful bag. And I like this bag because it has a base shaper. It has like a box here. And it has 5 protective feet studs, guys. I love it. All right. And there are 2 snaps on the sides. This is like shaped in a bowler type, guys. I love bowler type handbags. If you've been watching my channel, That's my favorite shape because my Chanel bowler type, that's the most comfortable. And it has, I don't know, I just love that shape. And it's, I just find it very, very functional. Simple yet functional. Okay, so this is shaped like Le Pliage, you know, of Longchamp. I don't own any Longchamp right now, but yeah. So you could, I think I'm better off closing this, snapping this, because it looks more classy unless I have a very, very, unless I have to travel, then you can unsnap it. There you go. So it has Fendi, Fendi, Fendi there. Okay. Now I already have one criticism, one con when it when it comes to this handbag. Although I have not started using it yet because okay, I'm petite. I'm only 5'2", but this one has a very, very short shoulder gap. It's like let's see, from the base. Oh geez, from the base it's probably like 9 or 9 or 10. Okay, 10. It's very hard to measure if it's like this, but it still could go through. There shouldn't be a problem. And I would say that this is a I like this handbag, guys. It's really, really nice. I love it. I love it. But besides the straps, well, I have no problem because I'm petite, so it could go through my shoulder with ease. Okay. And this is also one of the nice accents of the handbag, but unnecessary for me. But of course, it's a nice accent. You know, sometimes I could never please myself. I don't know what I want. The thing is, it's heavy. And, you know, it's like, it's very, very hard. It's not easily accessible. So, for casual use, for shopping, you may find it, you know, really inconvenient to unsnap this. You really have to unsnap it and then open this again. So, okay, anyway, let me just show you this handbag. I'm sorry, I'm having problems opening this because, as always, I'm filming this just with one hand. All right, so let's look at the interior of the bag. Okay, so it's just plain brown silk-like, very, very well-made fabric. Fendi. It has Fendi. And there's a very, very tiny plaque. This is the tiniest plaque I've ever seen. And it still has the protective plastic inside there. So it won't get scratched. So that's really good. Nice. And it has jewel pockets there. I don't think there's any zippered pocket because, you know, as you can see, if there is a zipper on top, then there's no need for a zipper thing inside. Okay, so let's look at the authenticity of this handbag. I like this one because you could pull it out all the way out. Okay, so this is not a vintage bag, guys. This is really one of the new ones. Okay, I still have to clean that. Okay, so there's this serial number here, and the material is and color is dark brown. So it's the same material as this and the flap. And this is the hologram sticker, and says authenticity. Okay. And this one has it's a bit stiff, but it's not overly stiff, so it's really, really nice. So if I stuff this handbag it would have a very nice shape. So I just love this handbag. I just bought this online and I just received this and I just couldn't wait to make a video. And I'm going to make a comparison. And yeah, if you've seen the base, and I would say this is a very it's just a perfect size, guys. It's not too big, it's not too small, and I like this handbag. I wish this was just a little bit lighter because it's like the weight, most weight of this bag is attributed to this, because this is plain leather over here, guys, and then but here they've added something very buckle like material here. It is very heavy, but anyway, I just love this one. I wish it was just a little bit lighter, and in this shape it's like is that a horseshoe shape? I don't know. So that's my only complaint about this handbag, and the short strap drop. But I'm not worried about that because it fits me perfectly, with just probably 2 or 3 inches more space. So there you go. Other people might find that, annoying. So I think she sold this bag to me because I think she has a hard time getting this through. So it also came with a receipt. So it was like 1,300 for this. She has a receipt. It's actually very newish, and it just has some marks. But I'm gonna clean that. I did not clean it yet because I know if I clean it, I'm gonna leave wet spots there, and I just cleaned this initially, but I'm gonna do the overhaul after this. Okay, there you go, guys.